everybody, and thank you for picking Kaylee. Today's video is going to be on the summer garden that I already have growing. We're going to add some sustenance to it. I'm very sorry that I have not uploaded a video in a while, but I have a couple in the works, so make sure that you stay tuned with picking Kaylee. But as for today, let's look and go into my summer garden. Hi guys, okay, so first I have my zucchini that's right here. Then I have a bunch of jalapenos growing, so 6 plants in all. And today I'm just going to add some more soil to them because they have been using it up and I can see that they're needing about 2 more inches of soil. And also, so I'm going to use this soil and pick it all in there and give them some more sustenance. And also the reason I have them out here is because these guys need full sun, and I'm not getting full sun on my patio currently, so I put them out next to this horrifying car parking lot, but it works. These are growing beautifully. If you can see, they're all starting to get their buds in, and I'll have a great garden in about a month or 2 to get some peppers from. So right now I'm just going to add a bunch of soil to the top of this. And if you can see here, I've got a couple sprouts in the middle of all of my plants that I've planted because my compost, I'm using my compost, and a lot of the seeds go in there from all my peppers and a lot of the things that I make. So I'm getting a lot of extra sprouts. And I'll show you guys. So if you see here, you see these little sprouts popping up. So there's a couple right here that are popping up. So I'm just gonna keep them in there and see what happens. If they start overtaking the pot, then I'll pull them out. But kind of want to see what they are. So I'm not gonna do that yet. But as for now, I'm just gonna feed all these guys new soil, and then we can go on to the next. Alright, here's an update on my turmeric plant. It is growing really well. It died all the way back, so there's still some remnants of the old leaves here, like this one's an old leaf. These are all old leaves, but you can see that this leaf, this leaf, this leaf, this leaf, this leaf, these are all brand new shoots that are popping up. So this will be about this big in 2 months tops. You'll see the beautiful flowers coming in. So everybody start planting your turmeric and your ginger and get it going because it'll be big and beautiful in this summer heat that's coming along. But I'm also going to add about 1 inch of soil here too to keep refeeding my turmeric. And also I want to make sure that there's a layer, so all of my old leaves of the turmeric I didn't throw out here. I left it in here to make debris so I could keep the moisture in the soil. Because in California it gets very dry and very hot, and we have the Santa Ana wind, so we need some type of debris on the top of the soil to just keep that cool, nice moisture in and keep that kind of humidity, tropical atmosphere for the turmeric. Okay, so here is a purple bell pepper that I sprouted. I'm really excited. I've never actually grown purple bell peppers, so this will be really cool to harvest. And I have a super chili pepper that I put my stick into for stabilization because we were getting a lot of winds here in the valley, and it would be stagnant heat and then all of a sudden huge crazy winds and these guys would be blown over. So I made sure that we stabilized them with some type of rod or stick. Next here I have the yellow bell pepper. This one I had to actually twisty tie on there because the winds were almost breaking it at the base. And I did not want that to happen because I had sprouted it and want to see it grow into a huge beautiful plant. So I added these guys in as the stabilization. This is also a green bell pepper. So we have yellow, green, and purple that I will be growing and showing you guys all along the way. So just gonna add some more potting soil to these guys to make sure that they're nice and moist. last but not least, I have my dahlias that I'm growing. I'm trying my hand at flowers. I have never done that before. I only keep orchids alive in my office. So trying this, they're sprouting. What's actually been really funny about this specific pot is that before I put the soil on it, you could see their roots, and the squirrels would come in and try to dig up their roots and have them as their acorns, because they look, their tubers look very much like acorns. They look like this. So I will see the squirrels going throughout this garden, digging, trying to hide their food. I've actually come in here, and in my turmeric pot, they've like planted bread and all their different foods in here. So it's actually pretty funny to watch the squirrels and wildlife play in the garden, as I'm sure everybody does with bunnies and fun creatures. But yeah, guys, I will be adding new additions to this garden, so please follow along. For that, I'm going to be sprouting all new types of summer vegetables and adding it to here so that I can get our kiddos involved in this apartment complex, as well as a couple of my neighbors, and make it more of a community aspect here at the apartment complex. So thank you for picking Kale-e. Have a wonderful day, grow your vegetables, and play in the dirt. Bye guys, see you next time.